Hey there, folks. So this is a video that's going to help you with your lesson that covers linear attributes. So your do now is going to be to complete the table and equation below given this word problem. Then you're going to sketch the graph to represent the function. So it's important that you actually do this do now. So because we're going to use it to get started. So Susan asked her father for a no-interest loan of $8,500 so she could purchase a used car. She told her father that she would repay the loan at a rate of $250 per month. How much will be remaining on her loan after 1 year? When will she have paid off the loan? Okay, so right here it says $250 per month. That means we're going to do 250M. And that's what's going to get repaid. So here is how much are we remaining on her loan. There's going to be the balance, and this is going to be the months. So in 0 months, she'll have 8,500. 1 month, 8,250. 2 is going to be 8,000. 3, 7,750. 4 will be 7,500. And it's going to keep going until she pays it off. So let's put some of these dots here. Can't actually graph 8,250, so I'm going to go ahead and go to 2. So the only ones that I can graph are these. I guess I should have skipped every 2. But this is the pattern. So yes, it is a function. And this is continuous because time is continuous. So the x-intercept that we got is 32, 0, and let's talk about what that represents. So in this case, it is when the loan will be paid off. And the y-intercept is 8,000. Y-intercept is up there. The x-intercept down here. And what does it represent? It's the starting balance. Okay, the domain goes from 0 all the way to 32. And this one goes from 0 all the way to 8,000. And the verbal description. Okay. Again, remember we cover up this inequality and we say it, so y is greater than or equal to 0, and then less than or equal to 8,000. And then lastly, the question, and most of this is going to be done in class. It's done in class in your groups. Like y'all are going to turn and talk about it at your groups tables. It says, how much will be remaining on her loan after 1 year? So 1 year is the same as 12 months. So actually we can go to our graph, and this point right here is 12, 5,000. So that means in 12 months, there will be $5,000 remaining. Okay, so here's a real world problem where you're doing that. Okay, so let's go over some things with this x-intercept, y-intercept. An x-intercept is where the graph crosses the x-axis. And the y-intercept is where the graph crosses the y-axis. Alright, so we have this equation, y equals 1/2 x plus 3. Find the key attributes. So we're going to graph it in Desmos first. So we're going to pull up Desmos, and we're going to graph 1/2 x plus 3. And we have these x and y intercepts here. And then let's connect those. So plot those 2 points on your graph and then connect them. Okay, and so my y-intercept, the way we write it, is 0, 3. That's where it crosses the x-axis. My x-intercept, where it crosses the x-axis, is -6, 0. And then the 0, think back to my loan. When did my balance become 0? And so if I look back over here, I was paying, and when did I have it paid off? And it was at the x-axis. So my 0 is my x-intercept. I'm going to put in parentheses x-intercept value. That's -6. Okay, now we had to ask ourselves, is there a stopping point? There are 2 points here, but they're not actually stopping points. It keeps going left and it keeps going right. So my domain here is all real numbers. And my range keeps going down, keeps going up, also all real numbers. That just means I can plug anything into this equation and get an output. All right, the rest of these 2 things are going to be guided practice. They are on your notes. They're on your assignment. So if you're needing help, you need to ask your teacher or your classmates that did it. Okay? All right, hope this video helps. Thanks.